just providing them a service that they desperately need. Something is different from them spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on advertising somewhere else, and something that they can afford, and you demo it to them right there on the spot. You bring your cell phone, okay, and you say, here, text us with your cell phone right over here, and then watch what happens right in front of them. And it's going to be like the airplane going over the Aborigine in Africa. They're going to be like, ooh, and they're going to be in. Now, what about going over to churches? Okay, getting their congregation on the system. What about going to schools, getting their parents in there in case there's a snowstorm or there's an emergency or something like that? See what I'm talking about, guys? This is, virgin territory here, and it's probably 1% penetrated at this point, 2% max. So it is incredible. Let's see. All right, GW, got to go. Okay. Let's see. Alexander says, if a person came in with the basic but they sell a pro, will that person get in as a, okay? Yeah. Alexander says if someone comes in at the basic at $100 and they have somebody come in at the pro level, what happens? Well, if you're at the basic level, you get $100 out of that $300, and $200 rolls up. So you can't get the $300 unless you're at the $300 level. Okay. And also, if you're at the $300 level, the $100 level is included. So it's also qualified. You don't have to give the reverse two up at the $100 level if you're at the 300. So that's another incentive. So really, if you're looking at it, you don't have to give the second and fourth person on the $100 level, right? So if you come in at the 300, it's a $200 difference between the 100 and 300. So if you really look at it, if you don't have to give the second and fourth person, that's like keeping $200. So why not do the 300? That's the way I look at it, right? So that's a kind of a way to describe it to people when they're coming in. Do you have to be in the company at no, Alexander, no, you don't have to be in the company as a pro. You can come in as a basic. So that's kind of part of your last question. Jojo says, can I repeat a quick on the residual side and what's possible if you focus on the business? Well, I don't have it specifically typed out as far as what you can earn if you did a certain amount every week, every month, as far as the residual part of the business. But I think I want to do that because it could be, a huge, a very, very respectable business as far as generating a residual income, not even looking at the $100 and the $300, totally apart from the MLM side. So I think I'll do that and say, okay, if you get, 10 customers a month or 5 customers a month, that type of thing. We'll try to do that. It's hard, a little bit harder because we have so many different levels that they can pick from, but we'll try to do that so you can get an eyeball as far as what you can earn.